Well now, Sheriff, how does it feel to be back in control of these peasants?
I can't deny it, my lords. It feels really good. But what would make it even better would be to have that wolf's head Loxley at the end of a hangman's noose.
Quite right, Sheriff, quite right. That man has given me nothing but trouble. My brother Richard, before he died, gave him back his lands and title, and still the peasants talk about him, an outlaw. Lord Loxley, Robin of the Hood, taken from the rich and given to the poor. Well, enough, Sheriff. I'll have it no more. We're in control now. We shall take from the poor and keep it for ourselves. What say you, Sheriff?
Quite right, my lords, quite right.
And don't forget, a nice little bonus, don't you think, would be the Lady Marian on your arm. What say you, Sheriff?
Well, if my lords command.
Back in power. Should have killed him when he had the chance.
Yes, I think perhaps you're right, little John, but I think I'm probably getting a little bit too old for all this roaming about in Sherwood.
No, Robin. You've still got it in you. What say you, Marian?
I think little John's right. Robin, age or not, we must fight back. The villagers are already suffering from the horrors from the sheriff. We need to do something that ends up with nothing.
Marian's right. The sheriff is already boasting about having your head in a noose, and he's going to have you hanging in the castle grounds.
Very well then, let's get all the merry men back together again. In the meantime, Marian, I'd like you to pay a courtesy call at court. Speak to the king, speak to the sheriff, find out about their plans, then we shall all meet back here at Robin's Oak. So good luck, everybody! Yay! Come on, let's go!
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Marian.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty.
Ah, Lady Marian, and what can we do for you today?
Sire, these villages are suffering from these taxes of you imposed on them. It leaves them with nothing. My uncle always gave them time to pay.
Time? Marian, we don't have time! The king needs the taxes to pay the barons to keep the peace here in Nottingham.
Excuse me, Sheriff. I thought I was talking to the king, not his dog. And you can call me Lady Marian. And secondly, these lords are just feeding off the misery of the people.
Now, please, just let's all calm down. It appears, Sheriff, that this mere slip of a woman has put you in your place. As for you, my Lady Marian, my brother Richard is no longer here to protect the peasants. Therefore, they shall pay their taxes, and pay on pain of death they shall.
No, sire. We will fight. Yes, we will fight to maintain what's right for us.
I am very sorry to hear that, my Lady Marian. How about you stay here in the castle? We could protect you, and I'm sure the sheriff here would be more than pleased to look after you.
I would rather starve than serve this excuse as a man. I am Lady Marian, married to Lord Loxley.
Do not mention that man's name in my court! He's given me far too much grief in the past. I decree that Locksley shall lose his lands, his title and his fortune now that my brother Richard is no longer here to protect him. And as for you, my spirited wench, into the dungeons you shall go. Dickon, take her away!
Sire, I'm not sure that's a good idea. We could have the villages in absolute uproar.
Enough, Sheriff. I'm in charge here. This is my kingdom. As a result, you shall personally collect my taxes and bring them to me, unless you wish to be in the dungeon with your beloved Marian. What say you, Sheriff?
No, sire. Of course, your wish is my command.
Get out of my sight.
Well, welcome back, my friends. I didn't think we'd see this day again. It seems I'm an outlaw once again. I say enough's enough. It's time to fight back and take back what's ours. Will you follow me? What say you, men?
Aye, Robin! Let's take back what's ours and give that so-called king a bloody nose! Hey!
Robin! You're Robin!
Alan!
Oh, Robin!
Alan!
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. That king and gone and done it, ain't he? He's locked Marian in the castle dungeons, and he wants your head round a noose.
I blame myself for this. I sent Marian in there to get some information. I never thought he'd be stupid enough to lock up a royal ward. Come on, Alan, let's get you there. You've taken the sword. Gertrude! Gertrude, can you look after Alan?
But remember, Robin, Richard is dead. John holds the reins to England now, and he would dare do anything.
Right then, men, to arms. Let's teach this king a lesson he'll never forget. Time to put right all the wrongs. No more tongues cut out. No more eyes gouged out. Let's get the Lady Marian out of that dungeon and give this king and that sheriff the bloody nose they deserve. Are you with me, men?
Yes!
Will, stay there.
Wait, Robin. The castle is way too quiet for this time of day. It's usually a hive of activities.
Little John could be right. This could be a trap. So everybody, be on your guard.
Ah! Ah! No! Don't come any closer, it's the Black Death.
My God, my God! Who is this? What is this lady? Her face is covered in boils and blood. Stand back for pain of death.
Wait, my lady, stay where you are. What on earth has happened?
An envoy came from London a couple of days ago to speak to the king, but they only got as far as the gates and started to collapse. The guards took them to the apothecary, but they were pronounced as having the Black Death. The plague has come to Tutbury. The king had them all put to death and burnt the bodies, but the disease still got out. Some people are roaming the castle like the walking dead. Some escaped, but it's too late. It's far too late.
Take off that mask and declare yourself before I run you through.
Wait, Robin, it's me, Tuck.
Well, Tuck, as I live and breathe. What on earth are you doing here?
Well, Robin, after you retired, I went to Tutbury Priory and then went to sit down and contemplate. But been here for too long, seen too many dead bodies, buried too many dead bodies. But it's nice to see you, Robin.
That's all very well, Tuck, but you need to keep your distance.
Well, Robin, the good Lord has deemed us worthy, and some who are not.
But what about Marian?
Well, Robin, Marian's kept up in the dungeon and safe from harm. I've checked up on her, and she is good. But the king and the sheriff stored away in the hall and kept themselves guarded.
Then let's go and get them. Come on, men. Oh, Tuck, all this devastation in 2 days? What's happened to the castle?
Yes, Robin. Built in years, took down in 2 days. Thanks to rogues, bandits and Vikings when they took advantage of it. But they did not expect the plague to be here.
Robin of the Hood, stand your ground.
Who is this Robin? He looks like a Moor from the Holy Land.
Aye, but a good friend of mine, Little John.
Well, not much hospitality here for me, is there?
Stand back, you barbarian.
What is this? A big fat bag of oaf or a bag of wind?
Bag of wind? You step closer, sister. I'll knock the wind out of you.
You son of a camel.
Robin, do you think I should teach this young lady some manners?
If you think you can do so, Little John.
Yay! I've got him!
Well, I've never been bested before, and especially by a woman.
No hard feelings, my friend.
Well, I think my pride's taken a bit of a beating, and my rump.
This is my good friend Zareena. We had many adventure in the Holy Land, did we not, my friend?
Well, young Loxley, looks like we came at an opportune moment.
Forgive my bad manners.
Trouble seems to follow you, my friend.
Aye, but this is trouble we can handle. Are you with me, my friend?
Robin, who are they?
Now what's left of the Viking horde, or should I say Viking dead?
Then it's up to us to get in there and finish this once and for all and leave this unholy place. Are you all right? Is everyone okay?
Yes, Robin. Yeah.
Yes, my friend?
Yes,
yes?
my friend.
Good. Tuck, let's get Marian. Let's get to that great hall. Put that usurper king to the sword and that villainous barbarian of a sheriff, and bring peace back to England.
Hey!
Halt! Who goes there?
'Tis I, Robin Hood. It's okay, Marian, it's okay, we know. It ends today, one way or another. Who's this?
This is Mary, Queen of Scotland. She's been kept here prisoner in Tutbury.
My lady.
Arise, my dear rescuer. We have more important things to do today.
My lady, I am Robin of the Hood, formerly Lord Loxley of England. And these rogues are my friends. We followed King Richard until his death, but we cannot follow this usurper John. and that barbarian of a sheriff. Today we finish it.
Aye, Robin, I've heard of you.
And his merry men.
Of course, my dear. But Robin of the Hood, would you follow a queen? A queen of Scots?
Ma'am, we would follow you to the ends of the earth if you ruled justly.
Then so be it. Give me a weapon.
Tuck the sword.
Here you go, my lady.
And I will fight alongside you.
Hey!
Robin of the Hood, this must be settled like gentlemen. My champion here, the sheriff, will meet you in mortal combat.
It will be my pleasure, sire.
I'm gonna cut your heart out with a spoon!
With a spoon, Sheriff? Why a spoon?
'Cause it's blunt and it'll hurt more! I got you now, Locksley!
Please, my lady, please show mercy.
Mercy? I'll show you more mercy than you've shown the people of this country. But, thanks to Robin and his merry men, I am feeling merciful. You shall be banished to France, never to return on pain of death. Remove this usurper. Take a knee. I pronounce you knights of this realm. Arise. From henceforth, England and Scotland shall be a united country where all people, rich or poor, male or female, old or young, black or white, people of all religions and races shall live peacefully together. This I
Robin, there's something bothering me.
Share your concern with me, my friend Tuck.
Well, you know I've been into Spooky Castle for many a year, and in all that time I've never heard of the Macleans of Scott in the dungeon. The only time there was anyone in the dungeon was when Marian has been there, and there's no guard guarding it since then.
Then who is she? My friend, let's gather up our loyal friends and leave this place.
Scene 1, shot 4, take 1. Action. Cut.
Sorry, I was waiting for the dicking line. That's what I was waiting for.
Sorry. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
if you don't get it.
Exactly. Yeah. Sorry.
I would rather starve than serve. Excuse me, Sheriff. I believe I was speaking to the king, not his dog. And you can call me Lady Marian. And secondly, I believe I was speaking. Oh no.
Okay, cut. Start positions again, folks. Action.
And there was no guard guarding it till then.
Sorry, guys. it's met them. No, my lady. You got to.
Okay,
should
cut
have
there.
Sorry.
It's nice to see you, Robin.
Aye, it's nice to see you, Tuck. But perhaps you should keep your distance.
But the Lord has.
Go on, you want to do it again?
Yeah.
All right, go on then. Aye, it's good to see you, Tuck. But perhaps you should keep your distance.
But the Lord has blessed me for. Thanks to the good Lord.
And now I've dried up now. Sorry, guys.
Cut. Okay, can you just get back to your start positions? Quick strike. It's like Batman. Okay, give me a bit of a pause, Phil, before you go on action. Tuck in a little bit. Shot 1, take 1. Action. Halt, who goes there? Action. Halt, who goes there?
Tis I.
Okay, stop. Quick, cut, sorry, and action. Halt, who goes there?
Tis I. Oh, sorry, guys.
Cut.
But we have more important things to do today.
And then the hurrah bit. Okay, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hurrah! Yes, but good friends of mine, Little John.
Okay, cut.
You son of a camel!
Cool. Cut. That'll do.
We'll do it again?
Yeah, we will need to do it again, I'm afraid.
Get over here. Get over here.
Can I get up now?
No, stay dead. Cool, awesome, thank you. And action.
Marian's right. The sheriff is already boasting about having your head on a noose. Not head on a noose, neck on a noose.
Okay, cut.
Marian's right. The sheriff is already boasting about having your head in a noose. Head in a noose.
Okay, and action.
I say enough is enough. It's time to fight back and take back what's ours. Will you stand by me, men?
Okay, again, will you what say you should be the end?
Yeah, sorry.
Will you stand by my side?
Okay.
What say you?
But if he doesn't say still react.
Yeah.
Still go, yeah.
Try one more.
Yeah, whatever.
And
But remember, Richard.
Remember Richard!
And let's put England back where it belongs.
Hey!
And let's put England back to peace.
Hey!
And let's put England.
No!
And let's put England.
stay there. Stay there.
Back to England!
Stay there. Stay there. Sword up, Phil. You're going to go that way off the camera and bring peace back to England. You ready?
Hang on.
5.
And bring peace back to England.
Hey!
Cut. That'll do.